Hello all, my vlog 3 will focus on coaching philosophy, where I will highlight the following. Frankly speaking, I never displayed a conscious awareness of how my coaching philosophy guided my coaching behavior and practice until now. From the literature I consulted, particularly Jenkins 2010, Hardman and Jones 2013, and Cushion and Partington 2016, there seems to be a loose consensus on how a coaching philosophy is based on values and beliefs to guide the individual's coaching behavior and practice. My coaches and physical educators previously, along with my experiences as an athlete and coach, have contributed to defining my values and beliefs throughout the years. So if I were to put my coaching philosophy into words, I'd summarize it as follows. Through my interest in coaching and the science behind it, I endeavor to promote growth of the athlete and the person behind the athlete in a healthy and motivating environment, and to instill confidence whilst bringing the best out of each individual. The core values this represents are as follows. Similar to the coaches evaluated by Benny and O'Connor 2010 and Gold et al. 2017, I believe growth is important to appreciate and develop the athlete and the person behind the athlete to enhance an individual's total contribution. For instance, do I also look for soft skills such as leadership and mindfulness, or do I focus solely on the technical aspect? I value motivation and the need to create the right environment for individuals and teams to willingly put in the required effort and work ethic to get to the targeted performance levels, as intimated by Yukelson and Rose 2014. I try to achieve this by creating a positive environment through team building sessions and challenging exercises. I also make sure I explain the why they are doing something. During practices or when executing a movement, I challenge the athletes to think about what they are doing and discuss any problems they are facing within the task. The management style I favor is management by consent. I believe that if the coach can win the athlete's consent to an idea, they are more likely to get behind the idea rather than when they are forced onto them. Additionally, athletes would feel more accountable towards the outcome. One simple example is explaining the rationale behind the preference of an active dynamic warm-up over a static warm-up and rotating responsibility on who leads them. I also believe in leading by example and hold myself accountable to the same standards as the athlete. Being genuine is of value to Coach Carroll in Voigt and Carroll 2006, as it is to me, since this will contribute to establishing a strong and transparent relationship with the athletes. I will not pretend to know something if I do not. This could otherwise jeopardize the goals and all that one stands for, not to mention and possibly the athlete's well-being. Last but not least, I value belief by instilling confidence and bringing the best out of athletes. In challenging situations, such as during rehabilitation from injuries, or when results are not coming one's way, albeit applying oneself fully, I always ensure to redirect an athlete's focus to their capabilities and realistic positives. I also value athletes' and peers' input. I've been coaching in recent years. However, I'm sure non-sports related experiences would still have impacted my values and beliefs. My experience as an athlete has taught me that strength and conditioning practices, when applied correctly, enhance athletic performance. My coaching experience exposed my weaknesses in strength and conditioning in general, but especially weightlifting in knowledge and application. For instance, similar to Hammer in Garrity 2010, my philosophy of training does not utilize weightlifting because I perceive risk of injury too high due to my knowledge gap. According to Jeffries 2014, learning sources for coaches can be classified under three broad categories: formal, non-formal, or informal education. Through the SNC program and suitable mentoring, I look forward to bridging the gap. As with various coaches' perceptions in Nash et al. 2008, it is clear that the different experiences help mold values and a coaching philosophy. I look forward to getting back to coaching and further enrich my coaching philosophy.